Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm Chaotic and this is going to be my most extensive YouTube project so far. We're starting an expert Minecraft mod pack called Meatballcraft Dimensional Ascension, which has over 3,900 quests and an expected playtime of around 1,000 hours to complete. The series will be a condensed down version of my live streams to a more palatable form. I will be streaming 5 days a week, Monday through Friday, every single day. All active progress on this will be streamed and in VODs accessible on Twitch for at least the 30-day period that they'll hold them. However, I do host this on a personal server as I progress, so we'll be running and making progress on passive machines 24/7, which does drastically help my progress and incentivizes some worse infrastructure habits that I do. If you don't like these habits, just make sure that in your own worlds, if you are playing along or following along, that you maybe set up infrastructure that's more applicable to how long you have to play or can leave your machine on as it runs. Thank you so much for watching. Please leave any feedback on the editing, any tips that you have for me, anything else that you just want to say to me in the comments. It helps me so much with the algorithm. Enjoy the video. This is the main quest line whenever you have it all shown, but no worries if that overwhelms you, or if it just simply lags your game a little bit whenever you're looking at it. You can just click through, no problem. Most of these are just some accepting tasks. There's some lore and stuff here too if you want it. Leave it on for just a second so you guys can pause. Shouldn't be an issue. Pretty sure I'm not in the way of anything either. Yep. Camera's in an okay spot. Just basic appreciation messages, things like that. Okay. Get some wood. This is a pretty common start. Thankfully, this game does, or this pack specifically, does not make you sub-vanilla tier on the start, which is a greatly appreciated change. Every expert pack, I swear, they just make the early part of the pack just so much harder than it ever needs to be. Just because, I don't know, like, it's a pseudo difficulty. Where it's like, oh yeah, look at how hard my pack is. It takes you 4 hours to get to vanilla Minecraft tier. You know, you're like, oh, I got a crafting table. I'm looking at you, Sevtech. I hated that pack. So many people love it. So many people love Sevtech. I'm not a huge fan. I always found the tedium of it extremely irritating. So the way that the patterns work in this is that you actually craft the patterns rather than using a stencil table for tinkers. And so we're locked behind getting some iron, so we will need to make basic stone tools. I haven't seen that before, but it seems moderately ominous. So probably. Oh, wait. Wait. Maybe we just make the pickaxe pattern real fast. We'll go through, do the typical Tinker's Construct stuff real quick. I kind of want to try and see if I can get to EMC today, which is finishing all of Chapter 1 and stuff. It's not too bad normally. You can get it done in... I want to say last time I did it, I got a little bit lucky on exploration stuff, and it only took me like 5 hours or so. But I was doing it kind of slow too. I figure I'm probably going to be pretty efficient on stream. Sleep. So mobs in this pack are a bit of a pain. They're a little bit harder. There's a mod called Advent of Ascension that adds a bunch of nonsense. So you kind of want to try to sleep as much as you can. Unless you need the nighttime for something or you need mobs. I don't like dealing with them that much. Make our pickaxe head. Tool rod, perfect. And then binding. A normal furnace in an expert pack? That's crazy. That's almost illegal. That one has a portal that's unlit, I think, at the top. Another portal. Can't use it anyways, if you do light it until you make a manual. That's how a lot of things are gated in this pack, is manuals and such. Also, we do have, whenever you eat things, you do get progress towards getting free hearts. Pretty generous too, you can get quite a few of them. So it's definitely worth eating as many different types of food as you can. You're also going to get a lot of food from quests. So your early game food struggles aren't really there. And then once you get EMC, you won't have any issues with the actual food itself anymore. So you'll just be getting food for the extra hearts. Oh, no. I'm getting outclassed. I attacked too quickly, so I didn't get the full charge hit from the axe. Okay, I don't need to crit you either. I could just hit it. This is one of the ones that has a chicken thing in here, essentially. Small disclaimer, this pack does have puzzles and buildings of specialty like materials and such. I will be showing those in the videos. Just a heads up for spoilers. This is most of the structure, if not all of the structure, for the mechanized coop. There's also some emerald chickens. There it is. There's a storage crate. Bedrock leggings. Perfect. Get rid of the Faraday ones. What else did it have in here? A couple wither skulls. That's not bad. Take this crate too. It's a good sized crate. Not bad. I think that's the only cool thing in here. Other than obviously like all this amber and petrified wood and stuff, and these silver blocks, which are all needed for the stuff. I don't need any of these for a while, and I don't really have the inventory space. This is a ravine. That's a lot of iron right there. Okay, we're gonna make our way to that. There's copper there, which I'll also need. Maybe we'll yoink some of that first. Quite a lot. Grab some of this extra iron. We get some of this coal right here too. Go in here, collect some more iron. We're gonna smelt all this. I'm not gonna worry about doubling. Use this. We'll make an extra pickaxe. This one out of iron. Use this one. Grab this realmite, and then we'll make a realmite pickaxe, which has like a crazy amount of durability. That's what we'll use for now for all of our extended mining purposes until we can get some good upgrades on, make it a tinker's tool. God, our inventory storage problem is a problem. All right, do another quick check into the task here. What it wants us to do next. We need to kill a zombie. Skip that for now. It's gonna want the ink sacks, then it's gonna want the tinker stuff. We'll need to find the blast brick. Okay, so we'll work on finding the blast brick for now. We'll kill the zombie as we run around. We won't sleep through the next night, so we can get that one done. And we'll try to find the ink sack one, the Kraken scale building. That should be good. On my pickaxe, 4,000 durability, better than diamond, kind of. Oh, rubber tree. We need this. Grab this. Hopefully we get a sapling from this. Perfect. Got 3 of them. Nice. Okay, onward again. We'll go up here onto this mountain. So you can find the fire brick and blast brick stuff on the snowy areas as well. There's like troll camps that have them. So going on top of mountains isn't a bad play to look for the fire brick whenever you need it. This is the blue one. They have all their specialty seeds. Like they have some tomato and like maraschino and whatever out here. You got the magma anvil in here too. That'll repair everything, and the enchanting table. We want the table. We'll scoop up all these bookshelves too. Oh, there's one. That's one of the troll camps that I was talking about. This has blast brick as part of its structure. We're gonna need this. Blaze powder? Sure, we'll take that too. Okay. So, magic in this pack. I'm gonna hope that charger's not hardcore on me. That was so loud though. Magic in this pack is kind of scary. It ignores armor. Like you don't have any You're joking me. There's already a dragon? What? We're at like 700 from spawn. There was supposed to be like 1,000 out. Do we ever outrun this? Or do we just slash spawn it? And then go the other way maybe? Are we outrunning this? We might be outrunning this. So, dragons aren't supposed to spawn this close. I'm pretty sure they're supposed to be over 1,000 blocks away, intentionally, so you don't accidentally run into one super early on whenever you have 0 chance of ever fighting a dragon. I'm amazed I got to run away, to be honest with you. That's extremely rare. Can be some okay stuff in here. Ender book. This is actually so huge, it's not even funny. This is nuts to have. But yeah, it doesn't do cross-dimensional, but you can have stuff to the portal location. But yeah, absolutely massive find here. This is super huge towards exploration and just keeping stuff together. Oh, I actually see on the map, and I see right there, that is made out of coke brick. So the reason why that is particularly important is we can't actually make a coke oven yet. You need stuff from the nether to do it first. That's how they have the stuff gated. But this is made out of chiseled coke brick. So if you just mine this instead, this is all you need. And this is how you'll fuel collecting your first bits of steel. Getting this whole roof piece, I don't even need to get the side sections. Just the roof alone will be enough to get pretty much all of the starter steel I need. All of these magic books are shooting at me. They're called death tomes. They're very unpleasant whenever they hit you, as one would expect. So the reason why is I actually wanted to get in this. This is an elytra. Ow. Well, we got a stack. We're good. That should be plenty for all of my needs. That's a charger. That's pumpkin spiders. I'm just getting destroyed. We're gonna go up this mountain. I see that structure. It looks like a small square structure. That like seems pretty perfect for the tower structures that we need. Very possible it's one of them. Oh my god, it is. That's pretty funny. So it's got dried brick as its like outside mold stuff, which is I don't remember if we need the actual dried brick block or not, but the inside is made of blast brick. God, what are the odds? Pumpkin spider! Pumpkin spider, stop touching me from so far away. Slide near real fast. See, it's made out of blast brick. We'll climb up to the top. We need to get food. Any of you have better saturation? Nope. Perfect. Now we just break straight down. I think this is all we'll need, and this will give us enough for the blast brick. This is also where we get the black ink chicken eggs. So if we want to start chickens, we can now. We have at least the base level stuff for it. But I'm pretty sure this should put us like 1 extra. No, more extra than I thought. We have like 6 extra. Okay, so now we are actually in the position to, I think, settle down. Yeah, we should be able to. Let's go and try to find an area where some squids will spawn. Because I haven't found the Kraken scale structure yet. It's made of like some prismarine and stuff. So I think we're going to have to just kill enough squid to finish the mission. That's another pumpkin spider. You can tell by the hourglass on the side of the pumpkin. Oh, no way. There's no shot. This is it. This is the Kraken scale structure. Comes with a bunch of ink sacs and the Kraken scale. That's... I don't know. This is going extremely well. I'll take the Kraken scale too. We'll get rid of these pumpkins like the mushies. Right on the edge of the Darklands biome too. And the ocean as well. So there's squid. Just because we will need ink sacs again later. Alright, this will be our new home. Put down our small storage crate. We've also got a medium storage crate in the backpack. Perfect. This is going to be absolutely massive for all of our storage needs. Also, we're going to do set home. So with set home, you can slash home to go back. We'll be using just the one home. We actually have the Ender book now, so we'll be using that for everything else. We also have a lot of claimed and loaded chunks capable. I'm just going to use them as I feel like it. It's my own personal server, so I'm not like lagging anyone else's stuff out. And this just keeps things chunk loaded and stops things from exploding. And both of which I'm personally completely okay with doing. So we're grabbing some gravel. We'll grab some sand. We'll grab some clay. We're going to be making some grout. Grout's made in the normal way. That's going to be used for both the smeltery stuff. And we're also going to need some to do the forge. To make the tool forge. We'll need 3 seared bricks for that, so... And the goal for today is to try and get EMC as fast as possible. And I can show that crafting line a little bit in a second. Once we get 12 of those, we can make our tool forge. That will also unlock us getting the engineer's hammer for the blast brick. And we'll start making towards a smelter soon too. We'll need that to do some basic alloying. I think is actually required right here. Because yeah, you're going to need shadow steel, which you do in the blast brick with shadow bars. Shadow bars are Arlemite rupee. So we need to find quite a lot of that. And then some bronze and some brass. Pretty easy. We also got some extra books already earlier, so we don't have to worry about making those. And that is the first like gateway guy. That gateway unlocks the nether for you. And then with the nether unlocked, you can get glowstone to make luminescence, which will be used in the basic crafting table and stuff. To then make the enhanced crafting table. You're going to need this for their components. You'll need luminescence. That's what the mix is for. Like a couple stacks goes pretty far. Then we just get some basic glowstone, that's fine and stuff. Philosopher's Stone, really simple. Mithril is found in an elemental chamber. It's like a blue box, essentially. It's got all the different types of blazes in it, and it's got like 27 blocks of mithril in the center. So you only really need to find one for like a long time. Gets you through most of the base components. That gets you Philosopher's Stone. Philosopher's Stone, to make a transmutation table, is default recipe. Transmutation table is simply... we go, just some obsidian, some stone, and that's it. And that gets you transmutation table, gets you access to EMC. We are honestly not far from being able to do that, so that's pretty nice. You're gonna do, this could be redstone, this could be, it's mostly metals for all of the other options, but redstone also works. And then that's it. Just blocks of ingots and then your 3 bricks on the top makes you a tool forge. Wait for that to count, perfect. And then just come back every once in a while to clean out the slag. There we go, that'll start making steel now. Not a bunch, but you can do enough. Enough for what we need. So if you find an ore, you can click on it, and you can click over to this section for World Gen. Find where it says Overworld. Like this. And then so, yeah, peak is, like, percentage is around 40 to 45. I guess that's something I can talk about while we're just mining away here. So this pack does have EMC, and it is used moderately frequently. However, it also has restrictions on what does and doesn't have EMC. It is not like you get EMC, you won the pack. By any means, you get EMC, it just makes your life a bit easier from basic resource acquisition. And some of the bigger items later on, you are intended to get in a difficult way at first, and then you use EMC to get them again later on. We've already got a thing down there, like a warp down there. The lava. Oh, actually, I meant to pick up some lava and I didn't. I'm gonna grab all of this, all of our Arlemite as well. Where's my bucket? I think it's my backpack. Oh, there it is. 2 blocks of rupee. This should be done already, right? Yeah. So our steel already finished. It's a couple blocks worth. 18 ingots. It's not bad at all. We'll put that away for now. Take this all out as ingots. It's fine. Do all 8 of these real fast. This is gonna make some aluminum brass. This will make us an aluminum brass block, which we'll need for the manual. And this will also make us some extra aluminum brass that we can make an ingot mold, which we're going to need in a second. Okay, so here is our block of aluminum brass. Put our ingot here. Do a mold as well. So we need 6 ingots of shadow steel. So that means 6 of these, 6 of these. Perfect. Put that in there. That guy on. Perfect. Shovel. Axe. Pickaxe. Oh. Perfect. Rupee Shikaxe has been acquired. Okay. There's our block of bronze. Filling this guy up. We're going to need more lava later for the smeltery and just for other things as well. We'll get a Vulcanite amulet pretty quickly after we get access to EMC, so it's not going to be anything crazy. This should last us the whole way pretty much, I think. All 6 shadow steel. Perfect. This is our good old controller manual. This is going to make everyone even a little bit stronger, which is going to be kind of a pain, but that's fine. Controller manual crafted. Alien material manual actually is what it is. Controller manual is the later one. My bad. Alien material manual crafted. I think. I click this guy, and that unlocks extended crafting and gives us access to the nether. So hopefully we can find relatively quickly a fortress, the elemental chamber, and probably like a scorcher-like thing. Okay, well that's a fortress. That's a lot of fortress. So what we're essentially looking for is a blue dyed nether brick block structure. It's gonna just be like a kind of like a rectangle. That is called the elemental chamber. It's fun. Grab all this. We need all this glowstone for the luminescence we'll need for the extended crafting. Hello everyone, I'm Chaotic. Welcome back. This is actually day 2, so this will all be condensed down probably into the very first video. I'm like a little bit tired, a little bit sick maybe today. I'm not really sure what's going on with that, so my voice is a little bit scratchy. But today is day 2. We are at approximately just over 2 hours of time played. Actually, you need to go outside and kill that zombie whenever it's possible. For this, then there's to cook on that one, sure. We need more rotten flesh. That's actually been kind of the what we were working on last time, I believe yesterday. We need rotten flesh to dry in the drying basin to get a decent amount of leather so that we could make a hang glider. Because with the hang glider, we'll be able to traverse the nether a lot easier to find the elemental chamber substantially faster. Do anything with this? Nice, that makes 6 rotten flesh each. I actually forgot about that. I was just thinking about it whenever I saw the last drop. Yep. Both glider wings. And there we go, perfect. That's hang glider accomplished. So, Scorcher palaces are also important. We're going to do this. Scorcher. Okay, perfect. That is a Scorcher spawn. We got nice little TP back. So essentially what happens is there's like there's actual like spawners under this lava in random spots in here. They can't spawn in light ironically, even though that's where their spawners are found, is in an area that's all lit up. You can usually see them through the lava. You can also do like a cheeky, like if you do an F3 and A, see, look, there's one right there. You can be a little bit cheeky about it and see monster spawner. But they typically sit just underneath the lava. They can't spawn in a light level like this though, so you're not gonna get swarmed by them. But you will need them for a couple things later. So getting all of their spawners, and I think last time I messed with one of these, I got like 4 or so spawners from here, is a good idea. Hop out on over here, back up this, and do a quick look around. There it is. That's it. That's an elemental chamber. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be horrible. Hopefully with damage ticks, I can still make it over here. Oh, okay. I don't know why I didn't die to that guy. Okay. Alright. And it's like it's a little 3x3. I guess I'll mark this too. It's just auto marks to hell. Elemental chamber. New. We'll actually do this. But there we go. We got 27 blocks of mithril. Homer. Now the reason why this is nice is for the Philosopher's Stone we need one singular mana, like a mithril ingot or a mana infused ingot. You need it for the Philosopher's Stone. So that's what we got this for. We were just getting it slightly ahead of time, and now we need to work on the extended crafting. So the issue is that for all of these you need a luminescence, which means we're going to need 8 luminescences for the basic components. Okay. So we'll need 8 per crafting table tier. So we need 24 for the 3 tier 1s. And then we'll need, so we're going to need half a stack of luminescence in total. So on the roof of the nether, there are some structures, some spawning structures specifically, that are pretty interesting. One of them has 4 gas spawners. Gas, unfortunately, do magic damage, like instantaneously one-shot you if you don't bounce their shot back at them, or don't dodge it. So that part's a little bit rough. But gas have a moderately consistent drop rate of what is called catalyzing glands. Catalyzing glands can drop from both gas and creepers. I believe every catalyzing gland that drops, you can just craft it straight into, I'm going to say 6 gunpowder. 3 of them would give us enough for a couple emeralds, and it would also be the last of the gunpowder that we need 2. Just kind of need though. Stay out of range here. Gassed. Perfect. Okay, now we try to kill the gas without dying. I have never seen it spawn all 4 at a time like this. Once. And I've done a lot of farming at this. This is extremely terrifying. And if I walk back forward so he loads back in. It terrified me. Catalyzing gland, nice. This just crafts right. I'm fighting for my life out here. My god. What a time to be alive. It gives me 3 emerald trades and then 3. Perfect. That's good enough. We'll go home. We're going to ender book to the village. I want to say it was 5 gunpowder for an emerald. Perfect. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. 4 emeralds, 4 gunpowder. It is redstone. Wait. Glowstones for the normal recipe. Redstones for the enhanced. Okay. So I grabbed the redstone. I wasn't being a complete idiot when I was doing it. Nice. Love to hear it. So I need 24 of these. We're going to actually need more than that. Because I need all of these, but then I think these need to go around. Nope, they go around and normally get 1, 2, 3. Get our first block here. Okay, I think we are in a position to finally start making the crafts. 1, 2, 3. 3 black iron slates. Craft this guy. Finishes the quest. And then use it to craft his own self again. And then use it to craft his own. And do the math properly on this. I need 3 of them. So I needed 6 crafting tables. Alright. So that gives us 3 basic crafting tables. Now we need to turn one of these basic crafting tables, using a basic crafting table, into an advanced crafting table. This one will take some gold. We do not have enough black iron. We have enough shards, so we just need to get more black dye. Come here, squid. Come inside, mix this with the iron shards, black iron. Okay, so what do we need precisely for this? I'm gonna click this recipe so it says log down there. So we're gonna need 8 of these components. That's 8 black iron slates, so we need 9 black iron slates. Okay. A block of gold actually as well. Hopefully we still have enough. Alright, so 9 slates. And then we'll need 1 black iron ingot for the actual thing as well. I'm gonna do this. Nice, okay, we have enough to just make 9 of them. We'll only make 8. No reason to make the excess for now. These guys around, make that. And then this should just be a craft. Advanced crafting table tier 2. So, bink. Put that bad boy on the floor right there. We go. We got some redstone on us. We got some glowstone on us too. 4 glowstone blocks. Hop on in here to our mithril blocks we put somewhere. 9 mithril ingots. We'll keep 1 of these, put the rest back. 1 mithril ingot in the center. 4 redstone. And then, beautiful, 4 glowstone blocks on the edges. Bam! Philosopher's Stone has been acquired at approximately 3 hours and 13 minutes. There was about 10 minutes of AFK time, unfortunately, that happened just while I was talking to a family member. And then with this, we've got our 4 obsidian in here somewhere. 5 obsidian, actually, so we have the 1 extra. And we've got 4 smooth stone. We throw this guy in the crafting table, Philosopher's Stone, 4 stone, 4 obsidian. Transmutation table has been acquired. Absolutely fantastic. I think it wants us to make a stone one for the mission. Yes. Perfect. So this bad boy right there. Transmutation table. Anything with EMC you can dump into it. And you can pull out the proportionate amount of EMC that you have. I have 37,697 EMC in there with what I just threw in there for my inventory. I'll throw this diamond hoe in there too. And that means I can pull out that amount of EMC of any item that has it. And that's just going to be a ridiculous improvement to our capabilities. It's not bad. I'm pretty happy with it. This is a very, very efficient run. I'll take it. This was even faster than my last one, which was substantially faster than my first one too. Okay, now we finally get to make progress towards everything else in the pack. I want to get done first. A shuriken. That's what we want. Knife blade. It's going to need 2 manilian large blades. Okay, so we're going to build out our smelter first. Yes. Seared brick. Take out another sword blade of manilian. Rosite. We'll take out a block of limonite right after as well. Put that guy in there. Just get some started. Alright, perfect. Limonite block also acquired. Limonite, rosite, double manilian, knife blade pattern. Perfect. This will be an asset into making our shuriken. We just need to yoink a little bit of cobblestone so that we can make a part out of it, and then we will cast this part. So shurikens are nice. They're made out of just purely shuriken blades only, 4 blades in the tool forge. And they're just they're an exceptionally strong ranged weapon, which is really the only reason I want it. Aluminum brass, pour the 1 ingot over that to make the mold. We'll make 1 out of manilian for now. We'll keep it. We'll change this out to like electrum and stuff later for like some specialty things. But we'll take our manilian blade. And I guess we're going to triple dragon blade the other sections. Oh, you know what we could do too, actually? Because we have enough aluminum brass in there. Let's, we're going to make some blank cast real fast. So you need blank cast to make what's called a reinforcement. A reinforcement makes a tool take 20% less damage whenever it's used. And if you do that 5 times, you put 5 reinforcements on a tool, regardless of what kind of tool it is, including shuriken, then it becomes indestructible. So that's kind of the plan here. We'll make 3 of these out of dragon bone. That'll be our other substitute material for now. Go to our shuriken. top left one determines repair, just to make sure that it's repairable with Dragon Bone for now until we make this indestructible. Grab some obsidian. Also, I think we have a reinforcement in here earlier that we got from a mission reward. We only made 4 of them. There we go. Around this guy. Perfect. That's all 5 reinforcements that we'll need. This guy already has, should have 3 stats. Yep. Tool forge. 2, 3. Already takes 60% less now. What's your base design plan? Currently there's not much of one, I'll be honest with you. It's we're progressing through. That's I'm trying to skirt past like all of the early game stuff. I'll worry about a base design, but I imagine it's probably gonna end up like mostly like basic squares for the most part. I plan on doing most of the base building in the void dimension. So once we get to that, it should be fine. Perfect. So that makes an unbreakable shuriken, and I think that is going to be the end of the stream today. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really appreciate it. Please leave me any and all feedback in the comments on how I can make the next videos even better. I really, really appreciate the support, guys. Have an absolutely fantastic day.